Hi, I'm Coach Jan Ricky Munn. Welcome to today's Landis Treadmills podcast. Today, I'm going to dive into the issue of sports nutrition and talk a little bit about the glycemic index and how you can use it to your advantage when determining the foods that you should consume before, during, and after training. As an athlete, you must never lose sight of the fact that failure to replenish post-workout means compromised recovery and subpar training. The intelligent athlete understands that replenishing post-workout equals faster recovery. Faster recovery equals increased fitness. As a coach, I'm a big advocate of the glycemic index. Simply put, the glycemic index scores the rate at which carbohydrate food sources are broken down and converted into glucose, otherwise known as blood sugar. Simple carbohydrate sources such as candy, soda, and white bread attain very high glycemic index scores, while food sources such as oatmeal, whole grain breads, and most vegetables score very low. Endurance athletes rely heavily upon stored liver and muscle glycogen when training, as it serves as their primary energy source during exercise. Glycogen is a derivative of the carbohydrate sources we ingest. Our bodies store between 2,000 and 2,500 calories worth of glycogen. When glycogen stores are depleted during exercise, athletes experience what is commonly referred to as bonking or hitting the wall. Marathon runners often talk of hitting the wall around mile 20 of the event. Ever wonder why? Well, here's the answer. Your average runner expends 110 to 120 calories for every 1 mile of running they cover at marathon race pace. 20 miles times 110 calories equals 2,200 calories expended. Once your glycogen stores are depleted, you're running on fumes and will struggle very slowly to the finish line. Although very few people will often run further than 20 miles during training sessions, it's important to remember that every time you train, you burn off valuable glycogen stores. In order to train at your best, you want to replenish those glycogen stores after every training session, and in order to do so, you must eat. Our next podcast will dive deeper into sports nutrition and discuss how you can use the glycemic index to your advantage before, during, and after training in order to keep your energy levels high and to expedite your recovery between training sessions.